We have made it into playoffs of the WCB. Now I haven't made a little bit of an intro in a while because slightly burnt out, but not really fully. I feel a little bit stronger right now, so I'm gonna be doing an intro. We are fighting Daws, and they have a round 2 Dragapult. Now we've already fought Daws, and we were able to win. Last time they had a Tornadus that swept my entire team. This time they have a Dragapult that sweeps my entire team. So why is there a Dragapult round 2? Well, someone who had Dragapult dropped out, and the replacement ditched the Dragapult entirely, meaning Daws picked it up, and now we have to face Great Tusk and Dragapult on the same team. Now, in the playoffs, I willingly chose to face this, because, okay, so the way it goes is first player picks from 5, 6, 7, 8, second picks 5, 6, 7, picks the remainder, and then I was third. And I was left between Daws or the Spectre or Medicham matchup. And I didn't want to do the Spectre or Medicham matchup again. We already almost lost that one. I don't want to do that again. So we're going to be taking on Dragapult Great Tusk instead, because I feel like it's going to be a more interesting battle at least. It's going to be longer and more, probably closer, who knows. So Great Tusk, we already faced this Great Tusk last time. They brought a physically defensive one to stop my Mega Scizor with Temper Flare, but we were able to overcome that Great Tusk. But I will say, physically defensive Great Tusk makes sense against me. And I will respect offensive Great Tusk. I did have calcs for offensive Great Tusk planned. But I will still, I'm definitely still worried about Great Tusk because it's a Great Tusk. It can get swept by anything. But I do have great checks to Great Tusk at least. Dragapult, Spec Shadow Ball, I have no switch-ins. Nothing on my team switches into Spec Shadow Ball. Ghost has always been an issue. Now we are fighting the Ghost. So have fun, I guess. I do have plans for Dragapult though. Dragapult planning is a little bit difficult sometimes, but I think I can make it work. I think one Pokemon in particular is going to be really crucial to stopping the Dragapult. Plus, I obviously have a lot of priority. Mega Scizor. We gotta weaken the Dragapult. Weavile, honestly, I have some of the best Weavile answers in the entire game. So much so that I wouldn't be surprised if they leave Weavile behind. I have a Mega Scizor. I have a Tapu Fini. That's about it, but those are so good against Weavile that I wouldn't be shocked if they left it behind. Which would mean that, which would really open up my Garchomp and Meowscarada, but we'll see. Slowking is the main reason that I will leak. I've decided to drop Iron Moth. I am still considering it, however. Iron Moth has a lot of potential in this battle, but for now, I think I'll leave it behind. But I am considering bringing it, even with Slowking. Slowking is just such a nuisance. The rest of my team really doesn't mind Slowking. I think we're fine against it. We can definitely deal with Slowking. It's very abusable. It's Meloetta. I am still worried about Meloetta. If they bring like a really bulky Assault Vest variant, which is another good answer to Iron Moth, that could be really annoying. If they bring a Relic Song against me, who knows, maybe that will sweep me, because it does not sweep my entire team. So it could actually smash me, but I do have Tapu Fini and Uxie, obviously. Hisuian Arcanine, Hisuian Arcanine, just like last time, was really the only Pokemon truly stopping my Mega Scizor. Like, I mean, I have Garchomp and Tapu Fini for it, which I will, yeah, I'm kind of leaking what I'm bringing, but like, I think we all knew some of these Pokemon were coming. Hisuian Arcanine is going to be a nuisance, but that's it, a nuisance. It's not really going to fully stop me. Tinkaton is a massive nuisance. I don't do well against Stealth Rock. I could try and bring Hazard Removal, and I might. We'll see. And Tinkaton, it stops in Meowscarada, Air Balloon stops Garchomp, Softens Magius, annoys Uxie, annoys Vanillux, annoys Electros. It's really annoying. But I do have Mega Scizor that does set up against Tinkaton, so that's really useful. Amoonguss, last time, no Foul Play. I think this time, Foul Play is 100% coming. Now, do I expect Seed Pop to come again? Honestly, no. But we have an entirely different Tapu Fini set. Yes, we're bringing Tapu Fini, whatever. Like, you look at this matchup, obviously we're bringing Tapu Fini. Come on. I'll just say, Tapu Fini is going to be the most important Pokemon in this battle. Doxbun, it's not coming. It doesn't do much against me. Cutiefly? I don't know, maybe. First Pokemon here is an Adamant choice for Meowscarada. We are able to go Adamant in battle because I only really need to outspeed the Meloetta. I could try outspeeding like Scarf, Adam, and Weavile, but what kind of bullshit is that? We're just gonna outspeed Scarf Meloetta, not gonna try and outspeed Scarf Daws01. If that comes, I will eat my ass. U-turn, knockoff, triple axle, flower trick, nothing fancy here. The fancy thing is really just the EVs, because we're able to go so much bulk on this, even though we're already Adam in nature. We only need 100 speed EVs, which is very cool, and I will gladly take that. And it does help me against Weavile Ice Shard, but we might not care about Weavile Ice Shard because again, we have Mega Scizor. I am trained to take 2 Great Dust Headlong Rushes, offensive, 2 Choice Spec Shadow Balls from Dragon Bolt. I think, no, I count Timid. Maybe the Spit isn't worth it. Okay, maybe the special defense isn't worth it. Okay, yeah, no, okay. Because I'm pretty sure they're always going Modas against me, so I'm actually going to dump all this into attack. So 36 attack, 224 defense to take the 2 Great Dust Headlong Rushes. We are able to go a lot of attack investment. I think there always goes Modest Dragon Bolt here. If they don't, I will be very sad, because then that card would have been useful. Swords Dance, Roost, Bullet Punch, and U-turn. We are going U-turn here because I want to use Scizor mid-game as well if I can. I don't want to just have it be an endgame Bullet Punch sweeper. I want to be able to have Scizor do something mid-game, so I think U-turn pivoting is going to be useful. I could also go Raw and just go Bug Bite, and that is a valid option. And who knows, we might. But as for now, I think U-turn is better. Have I even... Oh yeah, I was about to say, have I even used U-turn? Of course I have. I've used Support Mega Scizor a lot of times. But this time, Swords Dance I think is going to be our way because I think Scizor is going to be our endgame. Tapu Fini! This Pokemon is so important in this battle. It is absurd how crucial Tapu Fini is here. We're going Draining Kiss, Nature's Madness, Knockoff, and Moonblast. But I'm heavily considering slapping Defog somewhere. I think Defog is actually really, really useful, but I need Nature's Madness, and I kind of need Draining Kiss, so it's either Knockoff or Moonblast that's going to be dropped. Of the 2, I'm not super sure which one. I have enough to take 2 Modest Specs Dragon Bolt Shadow Balls, this one I count Modest, and 2 Great Tusk Headlong Rush as well. I don't always take 2 Modest Shadow Balls, but I can't afford to take both, so we're just going to have to risk the roll. Spec Shadow Ball is a menace. It's probably going to get that drop against me anyways, let's be honest. Garchomp, we're going full support here. This is just for, again, this is just for Hisuian Arcanine. Stealth Rock, Spikes, Earthquake, Dragon Tail, this does not do much. It's really just here for the Hisuian Arcanine. Now, I could honestly go offensive. Offensive does actually look pretty okay here. But the Weavile is annoying me. Now, I'm also considering going Draco Meteor over Dragon Tail, and I will think about it. Mismagius, Choice Scarf, Shadow Ball, Dazzling and Draining Kiss Trick. This Pokemon is kind of stuffed by Tinkaton, but honestly, if Tinkaton and Harkonine are weakened, I could just spam Terra Fairy Dazzling Gleam. Now, they might bring a Mungus against me, which, yeah, Mungus is going to be annoying, so I'll have to think about that. But I can't just Trick it. Trick is going to be really nice as well. Honestly, this is really just going to be here to weaken stuff. As is my next Pokemon, Vanilluxe. Blizzard, Freeze Dry, Explosion for the Slowking, Taunt really is there to stop Tinkaton from Stealth Rocking, which means I probably should be EV to outspeed the Tinkaton. What am I thinking? I really should be trying to outspeed Tinkaton. Let me change the EVs here. Alright, I've trained Vanilluxe now with 132 to outspeed a +1, not +1, an 8 speed Tinkaton. 8 speed just in case they do the thing that I really like to do. And then the remainder is obviously just thrown into offense and HP. Nothing too in depth here, sorry. Super busy today. I have a lot of battles. First one's gonna be against Daws. Later it's gonna be against my most important one, DTD against Conquest Ganda. If I lose, I'm not in playoffs. This one, we're already in playoffs. And honestly, my goal was just playoffs. If I lose against Daws, I'm decently confident, but if I do lose, then it's unfortunate. But that's just how it crumbles. I do feel decently confident though. I feel like I have a decent shot. Decent. And then after that I have my battle against Kyra Janiz. I believe it was Daws01. Alright. I'm just looking at my prep again and trying to formulate a little bit of a game plan. No water move on Fini just feels wrong. Like, it feels so wrong. They should be accepting soon. I'm also really not sure if Mismagius is the mon I want. Mismagius hasn't exactly been doing what I needed her to do. So they left Arcanine behind, so that's great for Scizor. They left Amoonguss behind, so that's great for Fini. But they brought Meloetta. Now Meloetta, scary, scary. We're gonna lead off with Meowscarada, very safe lead. If they lead Dragapult, I'm tempted to lead Vanillux. We'll lead Vanillux. Dragapult, alright. So I'm just gonna go for Blizzard. Because they can't risk me being Focus Sash. You can't risk me being Choice Scarf for Focus Sash. You have to go Tinkaton. Has to be Tinkaton. And if Tinkaton comes out, we taunt. Because we really don't want Stealth Rock if we can avoid it. If it does go up, it's not the end of the world, obviously, but it ain't fun. And also, they did actually bring Weavile. Alright, let's see how dangerous Weavile ends up being. Let's see if I underestimated it. Let's see if it destroys me. This is a playoffs game. Gotta take it very seriously. Do I die to... Okay, U-turn. Okay, first off, let's count how much this does. Oh, Slowking. So 27%, which is enormous. That's only max HP. Oh. Okay, so Freeze Dry has a chance to kill, which is crazy. But first off, I want to count the Dragapult damage. U-turn did 15%. That is 0 attack. It does survive. Get the Scald off. It does burn me. So now Blizzard is free. If they choose to save this, I will taunt the Tinkaton coming in. It's actually Meloetta. Okay, Blizzard did 45%, so that's got Bolt. That's like max HP. Do I die to Relic Song? It shouldn't kill me if it's not max special attack. I'm faster. That explosion did nothing. So it's slower than me. Wait, why did that explosion do absolutely nothing? Is it Fizz Death Meloetta? Explosion literally can't do that little. Am I dumb? Am I dumb? Why did that do nothing? I'm super dumb. Why did I do 0? I'm just gonna ask them because I'm actually confused. That did nothing. Because I want to go Meow, but like, based on this, does Meow even kill? It didn't terrestrialize. Huh? Wait, I'm actually so confused. This is important. I have to take this into account. That did nothing. Okay, so their calc is also saying it should have done 50%. But because they said that, that means it's not max defense bold. But that means Meowscarada's killing it, so that's wonderful. Wait, I didn't even... Oh, wait. What are its Terra type options? Flower Trick should always be a kill. I don't want Tinkaton coming in. Caught it. Okay, I caught it and Flower Tricked. Clicking Flower Trick for once, am I right? So we waste their Terra, sick. I mean, that was the only Terra captain, to be fair. So it was Terra normal Meloetta. I'm glad to get rid of Meloetta. I was very worried about that mon. Weavile comes in. Okay. We're gonna go into Mega Scizor on the knockoff. Well, because we're in base Scizor, we might take a lot of damage. Yeah, we take quite a lot. I don't love that. I'll do it though. Ice Shard. Choice Band. It's Choice Band. Choice Band spotted. Okay, get the U-turn off. Tusk comes in. 9%. And it seems like it is once again maximum defense-ish. So it's about max defense again. So I have a lot of options. I can go into Miss Magius. but that invites Tinkaton in. I can go into Tapu Fini, and that probably will be the one I do. We're gonna go for Nature's Madness. Tinkaton probably comes in here. Well, it could be Slowking. But who cares if it's Slowking, right? I think Nature's Madness is always my play, because I should be able to KO Slowking, because it's Fizz Death. So it stays in, which is vicious. We'll go for Draining Kiss. That should just be 0 attack, more than likely. That's actually 11.4%. It's got some attack, okay. They probably know I have Draining Kiss. Okay, Slowking comes in. I don't actually kill it. Oh, I don't kill it. Huh. So I get rid of Tinkaton's leftovers, which is great. We're gonna go Scizor, and we're gonna click U-turn. Thunder Waves, but I have the Mist, which is wonderful. What if I switch to Garchomp this turn? No, I'm gonna go Fini. Because I can see a universe where Tinkaton just stays in and Thunder Waves again. Slowking, okay. We're gonna go for Knock. 24%. Heal. Psychic Noise. So I'm gonna calc that. Psychic Noise did. It is 0 special attack. Knockoff did 24%. That is Fizz Death. Moonblast the Tinkaton switch in. We're gonna go make a Scizor. Or should I go Garchomp? I'm gonna go Garchomp. Because they should fear this. And now I'm gonna click. I don't know what I want to do, man. Scizor. And just click U-turn, because I need the Tusk to die. All this rocks damage is bad. Like I said, we really don't like rocks being up. We really hate it. We should get our own hazards up quickly, because those are also important. It'd be wild if they stayed in. Everything's on the timer now, which is really bad. Come on, I just need the I need this Tusk to die. How much do I need for Tusk to die? It's not max defense, but it's a lot of defense. After this U-turn, it should be in range. Okay, they do this instead, which fair enough, I guess. Who do I go into, though? Fini? Fini feels bad. I'll go Fini. Scald's okay. So here we're gonna go Mega Scizor. I don't think you sack this. What if I switch it on Flamethrower? That would be super bad. Maybe I can just go Garchomp. Tinkaton comes in. And I'll click Earthquake. Maybe a hazard is better, but I don't even know what Tusk's item is. Would rocks or spikes be better right now? Okay, big damage on Tinkaton. Tinkaton goes down. So Tinkaton going down opens up Miss Magius a lot. And Meowscarada. And Tapu Fini, kind of, yeah. So Weavile comes in. We're gonna switch into Tapu Fini. And Draining Kiss is free, but I might want to click Moonblast. Because Moonblast might be able to two-shot the Slowking. Slowking, sorry, Slowking. Tapu Fini comes in. Weavile goes for. Oh, I'm so sorry. So sorry. Every bit of damage matters. Alright, now we click Draining Kiss on this potential swap. No, Moonblast just claims a kill though. I'm Moonblasting. This is gonna kill something, I think. Tapu Fini kills Slowking. Nice. Weavile comes out. I assume Poison Jab. Yup. So now we go for U-turn. Great Tusk comes in. That should be enough. Go into Miss Magius. Click Terra Fairy Dazzling Gleam. Miss Magius is gonna get her first kill. Miss Magius claims the first kill. Yay! Okay, Terra Fairy D-Gleam. This should be a Mega Scizor win. Dragapult survives. I survive. Ice Shard's gonna come out. We know your choice band, so we're just gonna go Scizor and click Bullet Punch. GG. Okay, we managed to win in playoff. Now we're in semis. Sick.